We have breaking news. We're now learning the fire right now is 30% contained in the Wears Valley area. Again, the fire right now 30% contained.
But there is a new mandatory evacuation that has been ordered due to wildfires burning in Sevier County right now. Just in the last half hour, the county ordered the Smoky Ridgeway area to evacuate. That's off of Wears Valley Road, if you're familiar with that area. Now we're told the Pigeon Forge Community Center is still operating as a shelter for those who need some room right now while they wait to see what's happening with their homes.
Exactly. Meanwhile, this morning we learned more about the degree of devastation caused by the ongoing wildfires. We're told the fire spread to 3,700 acres throughout the Wears Valley area. More than 100 buildings have been damaged, but luckily no lives have been lost.
We're so thankful for that. And at last check, 2 firefighters were hurt as well as 1 resident. 5 fire trucks were also damaged in the flames, but county leaders say things could have been much worse. They're crediting an emergency plan put in place after the 2016 wildfires and community action once those evacuations were ordered.
It made us aware of what could happen. And so I think it made the public aware of what could happen, and I think everybody took this very seriously from the time that the call was received yesterday morning all the way through. All of the firefighters, the team that was in place, the public, I think everybody took it very seriously because of what happened.
Now, as of this morning, 70 agencies have been called to help fight the flames and approximately 200 firefighters working to keep the fire contained.
We also learned that 6 Black Hawk helicopters with Tennessee National Guard are on board. Guardsmen are on board responding to the wildfires. They'll be dumping hundreds of gallons of water to help get those flames out. Our team coverage tonight starts with WATE 6 on your side reporter Kristin Gallant.
As a matter of fact, she spent the day with fire crews and joins us now live from Wears Valley. Kristin.
Yeah, that's right, guys. As you mentioned, firefighters have come from around the state right here to Sevier County to help fight this fire. I spoke to one who was from Middle Tennessee, and he was working to cut down trees. Now, this is just one of several staging areas here that they can come to and take a break. Valley View Baptist Church has always opened its doors when this community is met with tragedy. Back in 2016 with the Gatlinburg fires, this was one of several staging areas, and here we are yet again today.
I'm proud of them. We've got a lot of people that's been here their whole life, and shared with the community, do what we can. And a lot of people's moved in. We've been blessed with a lot of people that's moved in, so they're good folks too.
Now, Willie Bryan, who you just heard from there, said his home is safe from the fire at the moment. He says his priority right now is helping his community. Besides this location, there is another command center at the Pigeon Forge Elementary School. This fire is massive, so a lot of these crews will probably be here relying on these command centers for days. Reporting in Sevier County, Kristin Gallant, WATE 6 on your side. Guys.
All right, Kristin, thank you. A moment ago, you heard from Sevier County Mayor Larry Waters. He estimates right now 11,000 homes are inside the current evacuation zone.
As a matter of fact, you'll see the zone here in red. Several shelters have been set up for those evacuating. One shelter, we understand, located at the Pigeon Forge Community Center. This is on Community Center Drive. Then the Sevierville Convention Center on Gist Creek Road, also open to families in need. And then Seymour Heights Christian Church on Boyd's Creek Highway opened its doors to anyone displaced by the fire.
WATE 6 on your side reporter Veronica Obey has spent the day at one of those evacuation shelters.
Yeah, she's been hearing from Sevier County residents and visitors alike that evacuated from the fire zone yesterday. So Veronica, what have you been hearing today?
Yeah, that's right, Lori and Bo. Everyone that I have spoken with today are mostly just waiting to hear the latest on when it'll be safe to return home. But as you can see behind me, there's more smoke. And they're also hearing, as you mentioned in the studio, about the mandatory evacuation. So more people will be in evacuation areas today and throughout the night. But as for visitors, when it comes to those who are here on vacation, they have a different mindset. A woman visiting from Michigan says they were aware of what was happening until they began seeing numerous fire trucks. Carenta Smith says it was spring break for her 10-year-old daughter. It was not the ending they were expecting to a vacation here in Tennessee, but as Smith explains the moments before evacuating their cabin rental, she says she's just glad they were able to make it out safely.
I was very nervous when we saw all the fire trucks going up past our cabin. I mean, there were at least, I don't know, 15, 20 of them, and then lots of cars coming down. And then when I called our cabin rental and they said, oh, you need to evacuate now, a little panic, plus we didn't have any power. So imagine, no power, panicking, thoughts of wildfires going around. So it was a little nerve-wracking, but once we got here, I felt a little more calm.
And I also heard from a group of college students who are actually visiting from Delaware, and they decided to put their spring break aside and help others at the Pigeon Forge Community Center. I'll share more about how they helped tonight at 6. Reporting in Sevier County, Veronica Obey, WATE 6 on your side.
Already hearing stories about people jumping in, helping any way they can. One of the agencies helping families that are seeking refuge in emergency shelters is Second Harvest Food Bank of East Tennessee.
The nonprofit sent us these pictures this morning as their crews delivered food to evacuation locations and to emergency crews. Second Harvest sent emergency food boxes with things like trail mix, granola bars, applesauce, beef sticks, and of course bottled water. Anything really to help those who had to leave their homes and belongings behind, and to thank those working around the clock to keep the community safe.
We know that the first responders are dealing with hunger and thirst while they're trying to put the fires out. And of course, as everybody knows, it's chaos and fear. And
so here's what's important to know. Second Harvest operates off of grants and donations. So if you're able to give back to this wonderful group, you can head to secondharvestetn.org.
Now, other ways you can help out. Sevier County officials relaunched the Mountain Tough website, originally put up right after the 26 wildfires. Head to mountaintough.org and you'll find information about a donation center that's been set up at the Sevier County Fairgrounds. Officials are asking for donations of water, sports drinks, personal hygiene items, and non-perishable foods, to name a few things there on the list. And again, that information is on mountaintough.org. You can also find a breakdown of the latest county update over on our website at wate.com.